Now, home improvement giant Builders, in association with Pro Sport International, is presenting South Africa's favourite sports quiz once again. And in 2013, the Builders Sports Quiz took place at packed-out venues in Durban, in Cape Town and in Johannesburg, with some of the biggest names in South African sports in attendance. And we were there to enjoy it too. Now, the ever-popular Dan Nicol will be returning as MC for the Builders Sports Quiz series, of which the first is set to take place at Sibaya Casino in Durban on the 4th of June. Now, prizes up for grabs include 10 Trimtech 43cc brush cutters, valued at 2,199 Rand each, and 10 Skill pneumatic hammers and rotary drill hampers valued at 1,558 each, courtesy, of course, of our friends at Builders. Now, you can follow at ProSportINT and at Builders Fan, or like their page on Facebook to be the first to hear how you can book your table. But right now, let's get some ideas on how we can take care of our plants indoors during the winter season so we can also enjoy them.
It's always great to spend some time with our Builders garden expert Tanya Visser. Today we're going to be talking indoor plants, because during the cold winter months you can still make your home look fresh and colourful. And here she comes right now, right on cue. Tanya, so nice to see you again, man. How you been?
Good, good. Are you going to keep these guys alive?
Well, with your help, definitely. With your help, definitely. But they're beautiful. They're stunning.
They're gorgeous. I mean, and you just think when it's winter, it's cold out there, it's the easiest way to add just a bit of zing and colour. And not only that, all year round, you can have some kind of colour in your home, some permanent things and some things that kind of just going to last for 6 to 8 weeks in your home. These are fabulous, and you only get these available during winter months.
Yes, they are stunning.
These are really only, it's called a cyclamen. They come in many, many different colours and all different stripes and whatever. And the trick with cyclamen is all about the watering. Don't water the flowers, don't water the leaves. Right. It should be watered from the bottom up.
Let's talk about the watering in terms of care. Exactly.
So one of the easiest ways to water, because you know when you get most of these little containers, this is called a pot cover, and it's just to make it look pretty. They don't have any holes in them, and generally they're not sealed.
Which is great for watering from the bottom, I'm sure.
It is. However, if you're going to do this and start watering, well, your countertop is going to end up with water all over them.
True.
Okay, so one of the easiest ways is to do the following. Either in your bath or in a little sink like this, fill it up with a little bit of water.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're going to take your plant out of the little pot holder.
Yes.
Just like that, and you pop them in there. And you leave them there for a couple of hours. Then you're going to take it out after about 2 hours, dry the bottom off, and pop it back in. And all you need to do that is once every 7 to 10 days.
That's great. So do you have to check that the soil is a bit moist or not?
You know, just check that it's damp. If you do that, and you see, out comes my finger, it's still quite damp.
That's
because you can see it sticking to it, you're good to go. The other thing that's important is, of course, nutrition. And we've got some really good organic plant foods here. Remember, you've got to shake them up really well. All of them, like Nitrosol and Sea Grow, there's multi-feed, there's so many different things. It's like a diet. Follow the instructions, whatever you do. And what I've done here is I've mixed up some Nitrosol already into a little guy, and then every second week, as Nitrosol says, take it out. So instead of just putting ordinary water in there, we're going to put in our plant food.
All right.
So we're just going to pop it in there, fill it up with our plant food. You just pop your little plants in there, leave them in there as well, and they're going to suck up all the good nutrients, and we're good to go.
And then you ensure that your plant is going to grow fantastic. Now, of course, you want to make it look good as well, right?
You want to make it
and
look
I see you've got
funky.
You've got all fancy pots and all these things going around.
Then I got this cool funky oak over here.
Grab this guy here. This looks beautiful. Exactly. I mean, what is this, first of all?
This is called a Zamia. It is the funkiest plant. It's one of the toughest plants. And if you're a beginner gardener, like you seriously kill things, then this is the oak to use.
You've got something going on
I have. I've got a little Tupperware, because if I had to put this plant in here, well, it's just going to be a bit too low. So you've got to improvise. And, you know, this guy is very happy inside that pot. So put the little Tupperware in.
All right, just to raise it.
Pop that guy in. And then I've got some awesome black stones. And these black pebbles. Trash them round it.
Yeah, let's make some noise, shall we?
Go for it. Make that terrible noise. Pop them all around. Gorgeous. And then, once they're all round and covered, you've got this funky layer of the black pebbles with this beautiful Zamia coming out of it. Remember, because this is in one of these containers, your watering is going to be a bit tricky. You're going to need to take it out, all right, and then water it.
And of course, pop down to your local Builders. You can get all you need to take care of these awesome, beautiful looking plants in your home during the cold winter months.
Thank you, Ewan. Some pearls in there. Now, a little bit earlier, Kat mentioned the TrimTech lawnmower. We have got one of those to give away to one very lucky Expresso viewer. All you have to do is SMS the keyword builders plus your name and city to 33728. That's builders to 33728. Just a bit of background on how cool this really is. It's got 11 height settings. It's childproof. It's got a safety switch there, powder-coated chassis, and it's valued at just over 2,000 Rand. So this really is a prime lawnmower, and we'll be announcing that winner on Wednesday, the 4th of June. That's next week, so all the best of luck there.